Okay, hello. I think I'm live. I actually don't know. Yeah, it says I'm live. I believe I am. I'm really sorry. My laptop's been a bit slow at the moment. I'm sorry, give me 1 minute. I need to sort out something. Okay, I think it's all sorted out now. Sorry, I didn't have the streaming, like, board thing set up on YouTube. And then it took like ages slow because my computer's been really slow at the moment. So, hello chat. Hello. Yeah, do I sound fine? Is my audio, you know, the game audio, is it not too loud or too quiet? Congrats, Monkey, thank you. Hello, Loza. Hello, someone. Hello, Jevia. Hello, Sneaky. Hello, hello, Sniper Monkey. Right, so, yeah, we'll be doing some private battles. Hello, Aegis. No, I'm probably not going to play Salmon on the stream. I don't know, I haven't looked at the rotation, but I don't know. Probably not that interesting. Oops. Hello, Logan. And Katsu? Yeah. Okay. I'm not very good with names. I apologise. Yeah, I don't really like the look of this rotation, so we'll just play some private battles. My fan code should be in the description. So I may as well just make room to start off with. And I'm just gonna make sure all of the settings in this stream are working properly. Okay, it looks good. Oop, that was fast. Hello. Hello, Galactic. I think I'll play with Splatlings first and swap to charges after I warmed up. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, I'm just thinking we'll play Turf War to start off with. And then kind of let everyone, if they want to get on, then join the lobby. Hold up, you getting on Splatoon? No worries, Code Ramen. I love hentai. Hello. Also, what does my name mean? InfiniteCaz. It doesn't have, like, any particular meaning. Kaz is one of my nicknames, and I just kind of thought it worked well together. I do like it, though. I think it flows quite well, and it's quite good for YouTube purposes, because Kaz on its own was just too short, really. Also, my fan code's in the description if you haven't added me yet. Right. I'll just wait for a couple more people to join, then we can start off, I guess. I'll just turn more of the towers off because no one likes that map. You're joining? Alright, nice. 47 egg wave 2. Well done. Alright, nice. may as well just start with the 2v2. So if you're trying to join, I apologise. I guess I'll just start with like CDS or something. I'm trying to play Soda Slusher. Any tips or gear builds I should use? I've played like a decent amount of Slusher. I say it really depends what kind of playstyle you're going for, because you can play it either like a real Slayer or quite defensive. So if you're gonna play it really aggressive, I'd run just like quick respawn, you know, your normal Slayer builds. But if you're not quite as aggressive, I'd probably run some like swim speed, some maybe special charge. Stealth jump's also really good for the Soda. I was thinking of a name for myself online, so I found the name Katsura, abbreviated as Katsu, which means victory. Ooh, nice name. It's a nice name though. I do really like it. Look at the Soda guide. Yeah, I do have a Soda guide. Honestly, I don't know if it's still in date. I don't think the Slusher itself has changed that much since it was uploaded. I wish I could just say the same about like some of my older guides though. Because the first guide I made, my Hydro one, you know, I'm proud of it because it was the first like voiceover video I did. But looking back at it, I didn't really know how to play the Hydra that well back then. And I was still a bit unsure when it came to voice recording and all that. Hello, AA. Just gonna chill with new name. Oop, nice. Can we do a fashion show later? Maybe if we have time, like towards the end, depending if, you know, enough people want to do it. JP name? Yeah, I was kind of on the verge of what I wanted to tell myself now that I don't have a team tag. And I was trying out like InfiniteCaz, Caz with different symbols, and I thought I may as well mix it up, so yeah. I changed my name to JP for now. How was your Saturday? My Saturday's going alright. I've done quite a bit of revision because I've got exams next week, which is kind of stressful, but it is not that bad. Six way through. Good job. I'm guessing that was an 100 egg game then. Nice go back. Just got a paint pot. That was a bad move. Hello, Destin. Thanks for dropping by. The CDS is like a decent painter, but I don't really use them that much. So I can't say my experience with them is all that great. Nice kill though. The flings is actually, I think, really scary in the right hands, but it's just kind of overshadowed at the moment compared to, you know, like the Dynamo and the V-Roller. That it's a really good weapon, in my opinion. Yeah, GG's. Nice first game. Yeah, cheers, Justin. Oh, flame. I'm just gonna check for some FCs now. Yeah. Hello, Vader. Thanks for dropping by. Flings it as the better choice for zones. Over the V-Roller, yeah, I definitely agree. maybe, like, depending on your playstyle, Dynamo can be better. But Flings and Dynamo are, like, completely different weapons. The Flingser gets hate. Oh, jeez, I can't talk. The Flingser gets hate on way too much. Yeah, I agree. I don't really understand. Like, in some aspects, the Vivo was better, but the Flingser does have extra range, and its horizontal swing is basically identical. So it's kind of, you know, just a different type of splat roller, and it's really good in the right hands. How do you join? My friend code's in the description, so if you want, you can add me. And then I've just got a public room open, so you can hop in if you want. I kind of want to use something else, not only long range weapons. I mean, you know, play what you want. You shouldn't have to limit yourself to a certain type of weapon. Like, I usually play backlines, but I do really like the Carbon and kind of the Enzap. More casually, but you shouldn't force yourself to just play one type of weapons, just because that's what people expect you to play, if that makes sense. Hello, Angry Muffin. I don't really play Splatoon anymore, but I'll still be in the stream. Thanks for watching, though. I guess we'll just start with the 3v3 then. Let's play some zone. Ooh, Blackbelly. I guess I can play the Expo here. Should be fun. It's been a while since I played the Expo. It's a really fun weapon. The Flames is hated because people are bad with it. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of similar to the Gootuber, but you know, the Gootuber isn't that good a weapon. Although people don't really get time to get good with it because it's not that good. And I feel like if people actually spent the time playing the Gootuber well, it wouldn't be as hated on. Because it's got a few decent things going for it. It's just really outclassed, which is sad. 54 Red Wave 2. Oh, well done. Let's go. Yeah, the X-Blow on this map's really strong. Not if you don't watch out for a Slusher. Ah, unfortunate. Yeah, I haven't really played Splatoon in a bit, so I'm a bit rusty at the moment. I should warm up soon enough though. Those 90 damage shots though, so lethal. Hello Jason, thanks for dropping by. I bet YouTuber has a lot of potential since you can see it for a bit. Yeah, in my opinion, the thing that like gives the YouTuber potential is how you don't have to fully charge to hit a shot. With MPU, I believe you can one-shot at about half charge, which is, you know, if utilised, a really fast kill. I think people just don't know how to play the YouTuber. Like, in my opinion, because its range isn't that good, it's really meant as a more aggro charger, but because normally its charge time is really long, it's hard to play it that way. You can certainly do things with the Goo, but the level of effort you need to play the Gootuber well just is so much more compared to the V charger or, you know, another easier weapon, like, you know, the K-Blow or the Splatter Shot. So that's my main issue with the Goo. 113x. Good job. 70% charge from shot. Is that with or without MPU? Because I believe MPU can get lower than 70%. I mean, I kind of want to play YouTuber now. I'm not like that great with on-scope charges, but I have been trying the past month or so to get better aim-wise with them. Because they are really fun, I just can't aim without a scope. Nice kill. I think these were that into yeah. I don't know if it's 70 or 75%, but it's pretty decent. With, I believe, 3 subs, not 3 subs, 3 mains, it can kill like as fast as, you know, Squiffy or something. I could be wrong though. Nice kill. Yeah, that looks like game, unless we can cap this. Ah. Oh, never mind. GG's. I remember when your channel was at 200 subs, I promoted it on this Splatoon and Nino. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, my channel's gone really fast these past few months. I was looking back at some of my older videos, and because I made a video when I hit 100 subs, it was under a year ago. It's like, you know, I've grown so much since then, it's kind of wild. Yeah, GG's. I'll get that friend request. What the heck, Splatoon just crashed? Oof. That's a big rip. It's happened to me before, it's really annoying. Yeah, so I guess we'll just cycle through the rank modes for now, and if anyone has a specialised idea, we can certainly play that. Yeah, man. Hello. Thanks for joining. Yes, we've got 6, right? Is anyone else trying to join? What weapon do you think's OP? I don't know if I'd say there's one like OP weapon. In comp, the best weapon at the moment's probably the Splash Shot Junior, just because it's like the quintessential support role, and its kit's just really good. But most weapons are either very good or good. Like, that's the really good thing about the Splatoon competitive scene at the moment. There's no like one dominating weapon, which, you know, is really useful. Well, MPU should be removed, it breaks the game too much. I don't think it does, to be honest. I do like MPU. And I think on most weapons it really just gives, you know, that fair little boost. On weapons like the K-Pro, the CDS, I know a lot of people complain about it, but I don't really find it that big a deal. Hello, Jinx. You can join? Alright, nice. We'll just start with 8 people for now. Oh. Or 9, never mind. So, I don't really have any plans for specking people, just... If you haven't played yet, when we get later on in the stream, just tell me in chat and I'll make sure not to spec you. Yeah, I'm gonna play the YouTuber. What is it? Let's go with the V1 funnies. Let's put a bunch of MPU and hope for the best, really. Right, this should work. You feel like we should remove the damage part? Yeah. I think some weapons like really needed it, you know, for example the bamboo. But I guess maybe it's just been so long since MPU was in the game, I've kind of forgotten, you know, what the meta was like without it, and it just seems kind of commonplace at the moment. How long have I been playing Splatoon? I got Splatoon in late 2017, so I've been playing it for like over 3 years, which is kind of wild. And a bit scared, really. But yeah, here we go. GoTuber time. Next game, can we do Dodgeball? Yeah, if you can explain what it is, we can simply play it. I think once the lobby fills up every couple of games, we're gonna reset it just so as many people as possible can join. That was unfortunate. My Pro controller basically ran out of battery, so I needed to charge it for a bit. So I'm not used to playing with it on a wired connection, so it's kind of not freaking me out, but messing with them. Where's that room? Oh no, that's not. Ah, nice fight. Hey Ian, thanks for dropping by. Oh no. Oh, that weird bomb. Nice one. Ooh. Ah, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I can't exactly aim with this thing at the moment. You're at max hazard. Max hazard level. Ooh, good job. Oh no, it's weak. What was that? I can't tell if that was lag or just can't trigger fish doing stuff. Oh, that was so dumb. I actually can't aim with this weapon. And I'm meant to be in charge of me! No! Oh, this is a nightmare. I am embarrassing myself. Now this is why you warm up your aim before you play charges, kids. That was unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I may as well pick up him. Oh no, it's fine. Oh, I actually got splashdown off. Sorry, yeah. I got too close. I'll take that. Opinion on the existence of birds. I mean, birds are cool, I guess. They, you know, exist. They don't come into our garden because we basically have outdoor cats on all sides of us. But, you know, when birds come, they're cool. That's unfortunate, it should be printed on a shirt. You like... I like to eat Vaseline with my hot dogs. Interesting combination. Well, it looks like we're going to win this. That wasn't quite as disastrous as I thought it was going to be. Oh, but there's still time. There's still time to mess up. Hello, William. Oh, no! Oh, we lost lead right at the end. That was unfortunate. Hello, Colton. Thanks for dropping by. Damn it. I missed that one shot and it cost us the game. Nah. Well, GG's though. Dodgeball is burst bombs and torpedoes only. Yeah, we can play that. Do you want to do it in a specific rank mode? Because I don't mind. The overtime beat will be my nightmares. Oh, for sure. I remember one time we were playing a game of Rainmaker, and they had us like pinned back for the whole game, and then they pushed forward right at the end in overtime, and we grabbed the Rainmaker and rushed it to their end. This was on Port Mackerel, and we managed to take the lead in overtime while they were distracted at our spawn. That was indeed stressful. Is there anyone else still waiting to join? 12 kills ain't bad, could have been 11, so your aim isn't that bad. My aiming got a bit better towards the end, but I haven't warmed up yet, so I was definitely a bit rusty towards the start. Any rank mode? I guess we can go for TC then, because the objective's not that invasive. Does anyone want to set out of this then? It's Dodgeball, which means just burst bombs and torpedoes. If not, I guess I'll just spec Vader. You sent an FC? Oh, I can accept that real quick. Sorry. I remember they got the points to one. I halted it with the stamp, then we took it back in overtime. I love games like that. When you're on the winning side, that is. Pushing the Rainmaker to 1 and then the other team getting a KO on you. It just feels awful. Okay. Oh, Avuana. This is going to be interesting. I guess I'll just use the burst bomb weapon. And a ton of Sub Saver. Try Dodgeball with curling bombs. I mean, we could, but I feel like that really wouldn't get anywhere. Curling bombs aren't the easiest to kill with. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Dodgeball with curling bombs sounds like death. Yeah. I guess maybe on a map like Port Mackerel, you know, one of the smaller, flatter ones, it could work. But it'd be interesting for sure. Also, Kaz, did you ever find out what was the message delete StreamYard thing from the salmon on stream? No, I had a look. And I couldn't find any messages that were like, delete so-and-so. I kind of just set everything to, you know, keep. I really don't know what was going on that stream. I hope it's fixed though. You're using bomb defense gear? That could actually be quite smart. Bowling bombs. Now that would have been a good name for them. Ooh, we have a brave torpedo user. Good luck. I need to use, like, prevent my muscle memory from trying to flake with this weapon. I'm so used to throwing a burst bomb then using my main. Yeah, it seems to be taking the stream. Okay, good, good. Bowling bombs are basically exploding bowling balls. Yeah, basically. Oh, sorry about that. By the way, we're not playing objective. We're just going for kills. No specials, yeah. I saw someone's using tentamissiles. This is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know if you're in the stream SNT, but no, yeah. I'm head out. See ya. No. Thanks for the good luck. Have fun. Imagine bowling balls that explode on you if you don't hit a strike. Well, if that was the case, I'd be dead in like 30 seconds because I suck at bowling. The only bowling I'm good at is Wii Sports bowling. I'll hold myself to a high standard there. I'm using tentamissiles, yeah. I see it, but I can't really do anything about it. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm still dead. Yeah, good job. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if you can see stream. Sorry about that. About 37 minutes. Oh, good job. I'm lowing. Oh, that was so close. Oh, good job. Wii Sports was my life. I didn't have a Wii or Wii U, but my friend had one, so we always played Wii Sports. I mean, no, I always say, if you were a kid growing up in the 2000s, and you didn't have either a Wii or a DS, like, did you even have a childhood? I got my Wii back in, I believe, 2010, and, oh, it was basically my life for 5 years. This is chaotic. Ooh, nice double diver. Imagine if they have mini games in Splatoon 3. I really hope they do, to be honest. The good old Wii, yeah. What a console. What a brilliant console. You had a DS? Oh, nice. I actually didn't have a DS growing up. I remember I really wanted one, but my parents wouldn't let me get a DS because I already had a Wii, and they thought they were basically the same thing, even though, you know, they're not. They're completely different consoles. Hello, Beta. I used to be the biggest Pokemon fan the world has known. Oh, I was so into Pokemon like a few years ago. I have like every game. I used to shiny hunt a lot, and that basically was the majority of my free time. But I really just kind of was done with Pokemon, especially after Sword and Shield release. To me, it was a bit like, I don't want to really, you know, support Game Freak for putting out, you know, just passable games year after year. Like, I became more and more frustrated with how mediocre the games were, in my opinion. But especially the older games, Gen 3 to 5 are really good, and I spent so much time on them. Oh no. Who is that one person who accidentally played bowling and then switched with the TV? I don't think I ever did that, but I remember I nearly hit the TV once when I was playing the sword fight minigame in Wii Sports Resort. So I got banned from it for like a while because it was nearly a disaster. Also, GG's. That was extremely hectic. I was the luckiest person ever. I always got random shinies. Now I have no luck in general. I remember I got a random shiny on my birthday once, and that was the only random I've ever had. I used to like love shiny hunting, but I haven't done it in quite a while. That was so chaotic. Yeah, I agree. Hello Wawa, thanks for dropping by. I'll just add these phone quests now. S&T was using their main Nintendo missiles. Yeah, I don't think they have the stream open, so that's kind of unfortunate. You got the most kills assists. Yeah, well done. I guess we'll play just a normal game of tower. Dang, Pokemon said happy birthday, you get a shiny. Yeah, that was a good day. It was certainly a big surprise. It was unfortunately a shiny Taurus, which is really meh. But it, you know, still a shiny. I'll take a shiny. You have to go? Yeah, bye. I get shinies from reading for comp. Yeah, I've read for shinies a couple of times, but I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it that much. Well, who's that person that swung the Wii remote so hard but never got it in baseball? Oh, I loved baseball. I was like an expert at it. It was my favourite Wii Sports game. And I don't even know why, because looking back at it, it wasn't even that interesting. In Oras, the first Puchiana for me was just shiny. I was like, no way. Then I realised I couldn't catch it because there was a tutorial. The Puchiana in the tutorial shiny locked, I believe, in Oras. But it isn't in the original games. Hopefully Splatoon 3 is tournaments so you don't have to add everyone. Yeah, it's so annoying. I guess because I've already spec Katsu, I'll spec you two if that's alright. Then I'm gonna close the lobby after this game and then reopen it. Ooh, TC. No, there's no bamboo here. I hope backlines are still strong in the third game. I mean, I have no reason to see why they couldn't be. Having range is always just, you know, such a good aspect to a weapon. I literally played baseball currently 14 years straight. Hey, it's good. Who can go wrong with it? My favourite sport's badminton. Yeah, but... Oh, do you mean in real life? Because I was talking about Wii Sports, but... I remember back in school, we used to play badminton at every PE session because our teacher was off for maternity leave for like half the year and no one liked our PE class, so we played badminton like every lesson. Hello, AA. Though I was a literal kingpin in bowling in Wii Sports. You see, I preferred Wii Sports Resort because it had the 100-pin bowling, and now, ooh, I was incredible at that. Like, 100-pin strikes. Unmatched. I have so many memories of Wii Sports Resort. Honestly, it's such a good game. I kind of want to play it now, actually. I wonder if Splatoon 3 you can make team combos with special subs. Ooh, that could be really interesting. But it'd probably have to be like a separate mode or something, or it could only work in League. Because... you know, they'd be kind of unfair in solo. Just, you know, some team randomly happens to get a combo. I want Charger to have another broken special in Splatoon 3 so I don't have to depend on my aim. Me with the V-Scope. Like, can't aim, just spam Splat Bombs and Stingray and, you know, come out with about 6 kills. Which, you know, makes it look like you did something. I remember playing Wii Sports Resort, but honestly I have no memory of it. I mean, you know, especially if you didn't play it a lot, it's not super memorable, but it was one of the first games I got with my Wii. I just have so many fun memories of it. I think it's a really good game. You didn't really like Wii Sports? I mean, the thing about, you know, Wii Sports was it was free, you know, with your Wii for the start. And it was more of a tutorial to kind of show off what the motion controls of the Wiimote could do. If you haven't played Wii Sports Resort and you have a Wii, I certainly would try it. It's a really good game. So much better than the original Wii Sports. Bowling is kind of so gold. Yeah, I agree. But the whole game's pretty good. Okay. Ooh, thank you so much. Even tech demos can be really good classics. Yeah, for sure. Except if you're, you know, 1-2 switch, then, you know, because you actually had to pay for it, which was still such a bad move. Like, come on. Did Nintendo really expect people to pay full price for it? Good defense. Boxing was amazing. Oh yeah, boxing was good fun as well, although I remember being really bad at it. Bowling, tennis, golf were my thing. Yeah. I probably baseball and bowling were my two favourite, but I mean all of the mini games were really fun in the long run. Me and my brother were playing basketball on Wii Sports Resort so competitively. Oh, basketball. That was, I believe, like the first mini game that I defeated the champion in. Or, you know, the highest trainer level you can get. I forgot what they're called. But I loved the 3-on-3 game. It was my jam. I was incredible at it. 1-2 Switch isn't a tech demo. The game with the depth of a tech demo, yeah. I mean, it's the closest thing to a tech demo that the Switch really has. It's like Wii Sports, but worse and, you know, the full price of a game for some reason. You know? I mean, if you bought it on launch day, sure, you know, apart if you weren't a Zelda fan, what was there to play? But come on, it just looks so bad for, you know, even half price. Ah, nice play. Matt's the champion in boxing. Yeah, what a chance. Me and my older brother recently revisited Wii Sports Resort. He won every game except one. So, that's unfortunate. I sometimes really wish I had like a sibling to play games on the Wii with. I was more just used to making my own fun. And don't get me wrong, like Wii games are good on their own, but having somebody to, you know, fight with is just 10 times better. Breath of the Wild, I loved, even though it was my first Zelda game. Yeah, it was the first one I really got into, and it's a brilliant game. I was revisiting it lately because I was playing it on Master Mode, and it's so good. I forgot how big the world map is. Like, absolutely insane. Then happy to defend it. 1-2 Switch was a thing. Yeah. Very reminiscent of 2017, but certainly a thing. I love how 1-2 Switch shows what Joy-Cons can do, but not many games utilise them well. Yeah, I think it's unfortunate. Joy-Cons were a cool idea, but, you know, like most gimmicks, you know, you either like them or you don't. Me and my friend would go ham on tennis. Oh, tennis was great. You play party games all the time with my sister? Yeah. I got Super Mario Party for my Switch, but I really haven't played much of it because, you know, COVID's a thing. I barely know anyone who actually owns 1-2 Switch. It's really more people who got the game on launch day that bought one to Switch. Because, you know, the Switch's launch was pretty bad. And I think a lot of people thought it was going to be better than it actually was. Yeah, those bobbles were annoying. I don't know who used them, but props to you. Speaking of couch co-op, we need it in Splatoon 3. Oh, for sure. Your bobbles be good. Oh, that was you, Stormy. Good job. Can I join? Yeah, I just opened a room. You're free to join when you want. The K Junior? Yep, yep. Hello, thanks for dropping by. I'm probably going to be able to join later. My internet isn't too good right now. Yeah, don't worry. Ever wonder in Splatoon 3 if you can create stages or even have a voice chooser, kind of like in Ninjala? I think a stage creator would be interesting, but probably a bit too complicated for the game. I'm using a gear build that Aegis recommended me. Oh, good luck. Yeah, Splashdown definitely needs a buff. It's really sad how easy it is to get cancelled. But I don't believe anyone has any ideas, so I guess we can play Clan Blitz. Did the game give you communication ever? Ah, a bit. So I'm just going to spec the bottom two for now. And then I'll spec the two above for the next game. And then close down the lobby and we can repeat it that way. If that's alright with everyone. You hit Prestige on Thursday. Ah, well done. Oh, Triggerfish again. I think I'm going to be really funny and play the YouTuber. Because, you know, may as well give it another try. You'll leave if you need me to. I mean, if like, you know, the lobbies are filling up quickly and you keep getting in, I would appreciate it if you could, you know, wait a couple of lobbies, but I really don't mind at the moment because I don't think too many people are playing. Are you planning on doing another salmon on stream? Yeah, I can at some point, but I kind of want to plan it so it's quite a decent rotation. Because I don't find Salmon 1 fun when the weapons aren't, you know, that enjoyable. Maybe I do Salmon 1, but only on Fridays. Yeah, I mean, I don't play that much Salmon, but I did enjoy the last stream we did. Bowler needs a buff? I kind of agree. I don't think it's too bad at the moment. If I were to choose like a special to buff, it'd definitely be Splashdown. It's just kind of there. It's not like super good, but it's not terrible. Unpopular opinion, Clan Blitz is my favourite mode. I do really enjoy Clan Blitz, just not in solo queue. Like, without coordination it's awful, with coordination it's really fun. Ban Triggerfish. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't return in Splatoon 3. Triggerfish is good. I mean, you know, for the Hydra spawn, for basically every other weapon fighting against that Hydra, it's a nightmare. I only play Salmon when Aegis can carry me in it. That's an F. Wait, no spectating in private battle isn't a real, so what if Splatoon 3 can have the same version but in public matches? I think that would be a cool idea. But I don't know how it would work really. Would it be like you can select like a game to spec from, you know, a menu? Me and Aegis really do be having a one-on-one duel here. I'll go the way over there. I should really help out. That's the new Squid Rush. Very scary. Blitz is my least favourite mode. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's like a right or a wrong opinion for your favourite and your least favourite mode. It's really down to personal preference. I think especially if you don't play a lot of League, you know, with teammates, Blitz, you know, it's very justified in being your least favourite. Oh, I tried to go for that cheeky splashdown. The only ranked mode battles I play is Tower Control, Rainmaker and Splatoon. Yeah, I mean, especially in rank, you know, clams is just garbage if your teammates don't know how to coordinate with you effectively. It's really sad because it's a fun mode. If you join a game that's full, you can just spectate. Ooh, that can be interesting. But I feel like it would have to kind of give you the option, like the game's full. Do you want a spec or do you want to, you know, look for another one? Because that could get annoying pretty fast. Into the Light live version of my favourite Splatoon song, it sounds like a Eurovision song. Yeah, Into the Light's a really good song. But the whole Splatoon soundtrack's just, it just fits so well. This is one scary Hydra. See, I'm not used to Hydras giving me too much grief because I usually play scope charges, so I outrange them and it's not that hard. But when you actually don't outrange a Hydra, they are just so scary to fight against. Oh, nice cancel. My least favourite mode is Black Zones, but somehow it's my highest rank. Yeah, I mean, the thing about ranked is, a lot of it just comes down to matchmaking. You can be pretty good at a mode, but not have a very high rank, just, you know, because you get really unlucky. And vice versa. It's really unfortunate. I think also Splat Zones, like, it's the mode that you have to least rely on for your teammates to, you know, be good. Especially in, like, Clam Blitz, Rainmaker, you can't carry people as effectively when, you know, more than one person needs to push the objective. If you can just get kills in zones, you know, your teammates paint and it's really easy to win. But the opposite's true for Clam Blitz or Rainmaker. Oh, so well. 30 concurrent viewers. That's very spicy. Hello. You love Splat Zone? Yeah. Splat Zones is my favourite mode, but as a backliner, there's kind of no competition. Oh! That looked like it should have hit. Really unfortunate. I love Zone Fantasy, sure Tower Control has my highest rank. Yeah, I mean, you know, your ranks can fluctuate a lot. Oh no. Ah, that was unfortunate. GG, sir. Hello, Salty Kring. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. My YouTuber skills are mediocre to say the least. I apologise. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Stormy. You're gonna have your dinner? Yeah, no worries. So, I guess we'll just circle back round to Rainmaker. Do that. I'm gonna have to get better at zones to compete. I mean, like, if you're a Hydra player, you know, it should come naturally. Just the Hydra is at its best in zones, in my opinion. Speaking of Hydra, it's best in zones. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. My best is probably Rainmaker, my highest is a tie between Zones, Rainmaker and Tower. Oh, nice. Regular splat attack's good. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have, you know, any songs that I dislike in the soundtrack. Most of it's either really good in my opinion or just kind of average. You think about trying out a charger, I already have the bamboo but I barely use it. If you're not very used to chargers, I would certainly recommend bamboo. Just because it gives you a lot of forgiveness. You can, you know, miss about 5 shots, but if you hit the rest, you're basically good to go. Hello, Octopi. Do you know about the Rocket and 8-ball game mode? Weren't they kind of beta tested, or at least inside the game files? Because they could be really interesting. Hydra's best in tower? I don't know. I disagree. I feel like in tower, chargers are better just because it's, you know, a better target, and Stingray is just so strong in the mode. Zones is more independent, Warpaint is so much better in zones. I mean, I don't play Warpaint, and I don't think paint's a real issue, you know, unless you're either in solo or the rest of your team just don't have a lot of paint. Because usually, you know, in comp, you'll have somebody who plays junior, hopefully maybe a T-Tech, then a support, like, you know, Slusher. So, unless, sorry, my train of thought just completely cut off. Unless your team comp isn't very, you know, well equipped when it comes to paint, the Hydra's lack of paint doesn't do much harm. It's certainly comparable to a charger, and chargers do well in zones. I usually get 50 because here I can't get 5. Yeah, I mean, you know, no one's always consistent. Sometimes you can be a really good player, but you have a bad game and you get like 3 kills. It just happens. Do you maybe accept my friend request after we make a match? Yeah, I'll accept them when I get round to them. Sorry. I should get into the habit of checking after every game, but my brain isn't always the best when it comes to that sort of thing. Stingray forever in TC, it's the game winner. In TC and Rainmaker, Stingray it's just a great special. You can't really go wrong with it. I remember when it used to be so much stronger through walls and you could stand in the side of spawn while using it. No, those were the glory days of Stingray. It's still a really good special though. Oh no. I did not see you. I'm really good. It'd be cool to maybe on tournaments in Splatoon 3. Do you mean within the game itself? That would be a really nice addition. I hope Nintendo does that. Oh. Nice kill. Which Hydra are you using? Because I personally feel like one splashdown isn't that good. No, the V Hydra's not particularly good in my opinion. Just splashdown's really awkward on it. The custom is just way much stronger. In Karma, like in comp, it's basically, you know, not a well-known fact, but general consensus among the comp community that it's the best special. It's just so versatile, especially when it comes to team play. And mines are pretty good on the Hydra, to be honest. They kind of help you partial charge a lot easier if someone sneaks up on you. And it enables you to lay them in flank spots, so you don't have to pay attention to certain parts of the map at all times. I think the custom has a really good kit. I hope whatever lasers and the lasers in Splatoon 3. I hope it's good. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make too many like specific predictions say for Splatoon 3. Because we don't know that much about the game at the moment. Most of the things, you know, they're really just hopes. And honestly, anything could happen. But I do have trust that Nintendo will, you know, make it a really good game. Nice lead storm. Oh, that one. That was nearly a disaster. You mean vanilla? Do you mean the vanilla Hydra? If you play the V Hydra, I'd certainly recommend giving the costume a try. It's a lot stronger in my opinion, especially to higher level. Ooh. This could be the end of our lead here. Oh, you main vanilla Splashmatic and vanilla Slusher. Ooh, good mains. The V-Try it's a really nice weapon in my opinion. And they also tree. Oh no. This could have been a bad idea. I just need to try and push the range so I don't end up giving it to the other team in our base. Because that's happened before and it's not really good when it happens. Oh no. This, we could actually lose the lead from this. Oh no! No! Oh no. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh no! Come on, Stormy! Oh. Oh, that was so close. Good job. They should make kill cam. Yeah, I think kill cam would be useful. But the fact is, you know, you don't really stay dead for that long, so it's not super needed. But back when I usually use the Jet Squelcher, that is Stingray. Yeah, the custom Jet's really good. The Jet's a fun weapon. Oh, so close. Yeah, that was a really close game. Yeah, so I'll accept these requests and I'll close down the room then, so if people haven't joined yet, they're going to. I like the V Hydra because ink mines are bad and the Splashdown helps me get out of close range encounters. I certainly think Splashdown's good when you're not playing in competitive. But at a high level, Splashdown's extremely easily cancelable. I don't think ink mines are bad, they're just underutilised in my opinion. They're good on certain weapons like the Elite and Hydra, but on most things they're just kind of meh. I wonder if they get rid of some of the unpopular weapons in Splatoon 3. I don't think it'd be a wise move on Nintendo's part to remove weapons, but I hope they rework some kits especially. The YouTuber really needs a good kit for it to fare well in my opinion. You won't join this round? Yeah, no worries. Or maybe a little message that says who killed who with what weapon. Yeah, I definitely think that would be helpful, especially in like solo, when call-outs aren't really a thing. Right. And that's doing field up. Okay, so I don't believe anyone has any ideas, so we can just play Game of Zones. Oh. That was my bad. Dodgeball with curling bombs. We can do that next game. I already started this game. Sorry about that. I guess, I'm gonna play Junior here. Change it up a bit. I believe we need like 2 mains and 2 subs to get double Splat Bomb and Junior. I'm really hoping for new Elite kit, cough cough, Burst Bomb missiles. Burst Bomb missiles, like my dream Elite kit. It's just, it would be so nice on it, especially Burst Bombs. But, no, we can hope. No, I need some special charge. Yeah, let's try this. Hydra with sprinkler and missiles. Ooh, that'd be a really interesting set. What about stage voting? I think, I do like the idea of stage voting, but especially in ranked, you know, if there's a popular and an unpopular map in a rotation, people would, you know, just always vote for the popular one. So some maps wouldn't be played as consistently, which in my opinion could be a bit of an issue. Move it. Station is Dodgeball, but in Splatoon. Oh yeah, for sure. An ink storm that fires 10 to missiles. Now, like, I would be having nightmares about that if that was in the game. On Twitter, missiles are back and it shows that the Elita has it. I mean, the thing is, you know, it could have just been made for the trailer. And while, you know, there could very well be an Elita with missiles, nothing's really been confirmed about the kits yet, so we don't know for sure. Because I can't remember what base weapon it was, but one of the, oh yeah, I believe it was the V Julies in the Splatoon 2 test fire had suction bomb, and obviously, you know, that changed. I could be wrong though. Oh no. I actually need to, you know, do what a junior does best in team. Or die. That works as well, I guess. Maybe a party mode so people can't squid party in battles. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Kind of just a really customizable private battle, so you can change stuff to make like a game really lucky. Yeah, GG's. That was not a good game on my end. Ooh. I got 0 kills. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah. So we may as well play another game. You're using your amiibo sets? Imagine having amiibo. TC and Starfish. Ooh. This should be interesting. I'm gonna give Junior another go, since I didn't really get to use it last game, and I think it could be really fun. You were inking the whole zone though? I mean, if you don't get any kills but you still spend a lot of time inking, that's all that matters really. Your team splats were 1-1-1-1. Yeah. I don't think I got a kill though. I believe it was an assist. If I'm about to die and I know I use my ink armor to immediately to protect my teammates. Yeah, I mean, panic ink armors can be really useful. Although, especially when you're playing a support weapon, I think it's really important to use your armor along with your team. Oof, sorry about that. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on the stream, so it runs smoother. So I apologise if I don't see anything in advance. If you could combine 2 specials, what would it be? Lightning some missiles. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know actually. I feel like all the specials are really balanced at the moment. And I don't know, I'd have to think about that one. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Vanilla Blob is best for zone. It's pretty good. It could be argued though that the deco's better because suction bomb wash on zones is just really good. Time to slay as a junior, I guess. Oh, got 3 shots. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, Nail Splash and Fire Fin are both good on those. Oh. This is extremely unfortunate. Oh no. Oh, I fell. That was so dumb. I think I just can't play this weapon. Hats off to all the support players out there. Dapples is not in zones because no smash exists. Yeah, I think Dapples are pretty overshadowed in general. Just their range is kind of meh. But used well, they can be really terrifying. That's a Hydro with Think Armor. I think that was my first kill of the game. Yeah, it really doesn't help when you're trying to look at chat and talk and play Splatoon at the same time. I wonder what the new NZAP kits will be. I really hope there's a really aggressive one and then a more supportive one to start off with. Because the NZAP just is so versatile. Every single Splatoon 2 special is above downloading of Splatoon 1. Yeah, I certainly don't think that's a bad thing, just because the Splatoon 1 specials in general were way too strong for what they were. Oh, that was nasty. Missiles are echolocated but better. I mean, I think on a personal level, like, you could say missiles are better, but when it comes to like team play, echolocator was just so useful, and it actually made Cold-Blooded have a use in the first game. Oh no, wait! I'm blind. I must be blind. I don't know how I didn't see that. That was my bad. I hope they make the arrow spray kits called. Yeah. You know, like, I don't hate the arrow spray. I just think the main weapon itself is really weak for what it should be. But, yeah, I really hope they give the arrow spray really good supportive kicks. That was a nasty shot. In comp, missiles is the go-to. I mean, I wouldn't say the go-to, like, they're pretty good. But they're not like in Karma, they're not a necessity. I didn't play much of Splatoon 1, and I didn't play any Splatoon 1 comp. But especially the Elite that had Echolocator was used a lot. And because there were few specials in the first game in general, it was just used a lot more. Oh, we need to get a tower. Ooh, that was too close. Yeah, I'm gonna go off tower for a second. That was suicide. I don't know why I did that. You made the junior Stormy? Yeah. I mean, hats off to you. Oh no. This is terrifying. How did I get picked off again? I just can't play this weapon. It's my bad. We're gonna bring this back. Wow. Thank you for carrying me, team. I really appreciate it. And missiles because they can relocate players. The issue with missiles is they only work when you're, you know, playing with people that you can actually call out. When you're in solo, they're just not that good. Oh yeah, GG's, that was really close. Okay. There's a couple of spaces in the room there, if anyone wants to join. You did nothing? Oh, don't worry about it. No, I mean, you know this. Did I forget about the scrims against Persistence? I thought you played NZAP, but I guess that's my memory not serving me very well. It won't load you in the game. Weird. You got killed so many times. Oh, same. That game was a nightmare. 28 kills and lost. Yeah. F. At least you gave lots of incomers. Hey, support's important. Alright, nice. Let's do this. Ooh, climb up some macro. Speaking of call-outs, what if you can make your own communication like in Mario Kart 8? I think that'd be really cool. I just hope there are more ways to communicate in the game itself in Splatoon 3. You know, Discord's good and all, but it's not exactly helpful in public lobbies. I think I'm gonna play Pro. Once our bomb defense up DX, InfiniteCaz, quick sub jump, ink recovery, maybe V-spawn pun. Special saver is useful for just one sub. Yeah, I agree. There's certainly quite a few abilities that you can make use out of with only one sub. Who is Katsu? Katsu's someone in chat, I believe. You got some pretty good snipes last game, but you were just tired. Yeah, I saw. You got some really good kills. You have no armor. Oh, well. You play 03 NZAPs? Yeah, the NZAP's a really fun weapon. I used to play the orange one, like, ages ago. And the base weapon itself is just so strong. My highest amount of splats in the game was 32 and 20 of them were from inkjet. Ooh, well done. Let's say I cannot use inkjet to save my life. I'm awful with inkjet. Like, absolutely terrible. Yeah. See? My memory served me well for once. Nice kill there on the Groovers. I'm good at trying new bow, only combat's worth like play. Nice, nice. No, I wouldn't say like any weapon is specifically for a certain game mode. No, you can really play any weapon in any game mode. Although obviously some, you know, are better in certain situations. Inkjet forever. I mean, like, I've seen really good inkjet players, you know, on my team and fighting against them, and it's a really good special. I just can't use it to save my life. There we go. Didn't know you were streaming. Oh, did you not get a notification? That's all. But yeah. Hello, thanks for dropping by. Now, I guess. I'll still be streaming for like an hour and a half, so you've got a good time to spend. Let me just get this. Hello, Yalis. Hello, cousin party. Just lost my membership yesterday. Your online membership? That's enough. Ninja Squid is overrated and Opening Gambit is just trash and doesn't deserve all the attention it gets. You know, I don't really see people playing Opening Gambit. Ninja Squid is good on maybe like 5 weapons in the game, but for most of the roster it's just not worth running over another main. But if you know how to use Ninja Squid well, it can certainly be very useful. Inkjet's high skill floor and high skill ceiling. Yeah, I agree. Inkjet's really hard to use, but so good if you can use it well. Nicely, team. Good job. Hope the ranking system changes because the ranking bar is terrible. Yeah, it's not that great. I much preferred it in Splatoon 1 when you won and lost consistent amounts of points. That just made a lot more sense. GG, you're coming 20 to 50 minutes. Alright, yeah, see you in that amount of time then. I hate how I've just been accustomed to 2-shotting people with the pro. Now when, you know, I actually need to 3-shot someone, it feels kind of, you know, my kill feels kind of odd. Which probably says a lot about my experiences with this weapon. Ooh, yeah, I saw that disconnect. That's a big one. What do you think is the most creative special? I don't know, probably, I guess, maybe Stingray. I really like how unique mechanically Stingray is. And I think it's really well designed. Although all of the specials in this game are really creative. I guess Baller as well. Baller's really fun. Yeah, that's game. We'd have probably lost that if we didn't have a DC though. That was painful. Yeah, it looked pretty painful. You can't play with this weapon. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna close down the lobby, then reopen it. So if you're not in, you have a chance to join. I kind of blame myself. I'm wide awake, but I feel tired. Oh, I know that feeling. My game awareness is not it right now. Yeah, I know where you're coming from. I mean, especially when I'm trying to interact with you and play the game, my awareness is pretty poor. I don't believe anybody has any special ideas, so we can just cycle through the modes again. Here's a story of how the Grizz umbrella exists in a nutshell. Someone had an umbrella, threw it in a furnace. I mean, you know, the Grizz umbrella, it's a umbrella that doesn't have a umbrella. I just want to splash cold water on my face, but then it would make a mess. Oh, honestly, being tired but not being able to fall asleep's the worst thing. Should I play Shredder? Object Shredder? I mean, you can, but it's kind of, you know, it's very variable depending on the weapon. Alright, I guess we'll just play Remaker then. You're gonna use your object shadow shoes? Good luck then. Did I spec either of you last game? I don't believe I did. If so, I can just put you two in spec. Just realised all the beacon weapons beside ballpoint and tend to like very bad in comp. Yeah, the issue with beacon weapons is they really need to be on a support weapon to do well. And if a beacon's on a Slayer, they just have better subs on other kits. That's literally me right now, I'm fighting through the tiredness. Honestly, like, imagine getting enough sleep. Just, it must feel incredible. You respect me? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Oh, Rainmaker on Humpback. Interesting. I guess I'll use a Slusher then for the fun. Do I squid bag? No. I very, very rarely do. But really only if someone does it to me. I'll do it back to them if I get a kill. Next, can we do only Inkjet or only Stingray? How would an only special work? Would that be like you're not allowed to kill? But you know you can paint up to get your special? Because we could try that. Or maybe just charges? Yeah, we can do laser tag. That'd be fun. I should just do a live stream playing Squid Beats hard mode on Tech Octo. I mean, I could, but I feel like it would be frustrating after about 10 minutes. My Squid Beat skills aren't great, to say the least. I always squid bag back, but I never start it. Yeah, that's basically me. I'd never start it, but if someone's gonna be rude to me, I can be rude to them back. Ooh, laser tag. Yeah, we can play laser tag after this. Just splooshes? Oh, well, we can certainly do that. So, a game of laser tag, and then the Sploosher-matic only. Please help me remember that, chat. Oh no, I'm having. Oh no. Nah, David EC, but very unfortunate. Ooh. That was nearly it. Nice play. You put a sub of bomb defense, DX up on my headgear, 8 flags on your clothes, and quick sub jumping shoes. Yeah, that's a pretty good way to go about it. Definitely those are, you know, abilities you can never go wrong with. I remember in Splatoon 1 when InfiniteCaz was a main only ability on your shoes. That was fun. Ooh, scary jet. Yeah, and that's why Splashdown isn't that good at the moment. You don't know what's happening, you stop doing it. Yeah, I mean, Splatoon does that to everyone at some point. Your Wi-Fi seems fine, then you start playing Splatoon and suddenly you disconnect every game. I meant to use my sub, that was very dumb of me. By the way, in making a guide series because we look for special when I watch your videos for charger. Yeah, I've got some weapon guides, but I haven't made any in a bit. I did have one on the Junior that I was supposed to do as a collab, but that kind of fell apart post-production for reasons that I'm not going to get into. Splashdown should have infinite armor. Yeah. Either that or it's a lot harder to cancel. Like, I still think you should be able to cancel it, but not to the extent that you can in like half a shot. I think maybe being able to replenish the damage that you have. So if you're quite low on damage and you splash down, they have to do 100 damage to you before, you know, they can get the splat. Splash one time, one died, so the other one was made funeral from. Yeah. What's your favourite of the full rank mode? For me, personally, zones, but that's because I play backlines and it's just a lot easier to play, especially in solo. Speaking of zones. So, this is laser tag, so, charges only, and no subs and specials. So, am I specking Stormy and Crybaby? Or, does anyone want to sit out? Because I can certainly sit you out if you don't want to play. What does special power up do on Tenta missiles? I believe it increases the radius that you can like track people in. I don't know if it does anything to the missiles themselves though. Laser tag gold bamboo. That'd be fun, but I think we should just stick to any charger for the moment. I shouldn't have picked zones, to be honest. Yeah. I guess we could play this game of Splushes, and then we can do like TC or something for laser tag if that's alright with everyone. Yeah, so I'll just put you two on spec. So it's Splush-o-matic. Like, I have so much paint on, like, especially the Splush 7. 1450. Absolutely undefeatable. But I'm gonna do what I like to call a funny and put as much special charge on this as possible. I don't really have much special charge here, but we can make it work. There we go. Yeah, to my teammates it's Sploosh. Sorry, I changed it. You're not playing, but hide and seek should be good. Yeah, we can play hide and seek at some point. I dare choose the GooTuber for laser tag. Yeah, I could use the GooTuber. I love how I'm the odd one out here. The rules I play in laser tag is Squiffers or Bamboo, and nothing else, no subs or specials. We could play that, but I feel like it's not very fair to people that can't play those weapons very well. When I said only Splooshes, I was joking, but let's do it for the meme. I mean, it's funny, and it's not like we're playing seriously. Just have a good time, and that's all that matters, really. Hello, Apod. Thanks for dropping by. Oh. You have no idea what's going on. Well, that's unfortunate. Push Neo is the worst weapon in the game. Yeah, I don't know if it's the worst weapon in the entire game, but it's the worst Sploosh. I just find it's kind of funny to use with the missile spam. Like, I'd never seriously use the Neo if I played Sploosh, but I do love missile spam. It's really fun. Oh no. Nice tree. More missiles. That stamp is very terrifying to say the least. Splush is the worst move for me. I don't like hate the Splush as a weapon. My biggest gripe is just how inaccurate its shots can be. If the you know, the Splusher's kind of range of spread was a bit lower, I think it could be a much better Slayer. But it's more just like paint with a bit of, you know, Slayer capabilities. Although I've seen the Splush 7 be utilised really well in Rainmaker, just because its kit's superb. That was unfortunate. We really need to take out that beacon there. That could cause us a lot of issues. Oh no. Sorry about that. If you look at the back of an Opus, you turn it on the back. Yeah, I love all the details that the weapons in this game have. It's really, really nice. That's certainly, you know, one of the best things about Splatoon in my opinion. Just everything's so thoughtfully designed. That was close. See, that's the thing I hate about this weapon, how close up you have to get to people. And you know, as someone who plays backlines, it's pretty scary to have to literally hug people to get kills on them. It's so indirect, has short range and is only used for flanking when you could use better weapons at that. Yeah, I agree. Really, the Slusher 7's kit is what makes it good. But, you know, it's kind of just outclassed rather than downright bad in my opinion. That was a nice one. I just had to say Sonic instead of Sonic for the meme. Fair enough. And that looks like him. Well, GG's. That was fun. I know the Splush isn't that good, but whenever I play it just casually, I really enjoy it. Aegis is over here in VC. That's a move. That Slusher was scaring. Yeah, Aegis on the Slusher. Good job. So, I think TC is best for laser tag. So, we can certainly do that now. If anyone else wants to join though, you're free to drop in. GG's, you have to go now? Yeah, thanks for playing. I would join VC, but it's really loud. I would be scared to see this VC. Oh yeah, it's in my Discord server. That match was interesting. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's trying to join. I'll just wait a wee bit, then we can start with only 8 people. Oh yeah, hello Stormy. Is it cool if you can join for laser tag? Yeah, of course. Try Turf War? Yeah, we could play a game of Turf War after this. Do not ask Kaz to join VC. Don't worry, I wasn't going to anyway. If I joined the VC, there would be major rage. Well, that'd certainly make for an interesting stream. Certified Pots moment. Yeah, I guess if someone wants to sit out for laser tag, that'd be fine. Really enjoying Fortnite painting simulator. You want to play as laser tag? Yeah, don't worry. So, yeah. I don't know if anyone wants to sit out or not. When there's a bomb right next to you and you think your teammate threw it. See, that's just me with auto bombs, but I never see them. I don't know why. Auto bombs are the one bomb that seem to appear out of nowhere with their timer, like, right down at 0. Don't tell anyone, but Turf War is my favourite mode and I want it in ranked. I think ranked Turf mode would be really fun, to be honest. Yeah, if not, I don't think Salty's spec yet. So, we could do that if no one minds. Alright, sounds good. Ooh, laser tag on Schellendorf. I guess I'm playing through then. I've autobombed PTSD with In Agent 3. Honestly, for me, it was the splashdown phase. I got to the splashdown phase so many times, and I always died. And it was like the most frustrating thing ever. You see, I remember when I fought In Agent 3, I was in the car using handheld. So it was about 10 times harder than it should have been. And I remember fighting her for like hours, and it was a task to say the least. Katsu's not spec yet? Oh, I thought I spec them. That's my bad, sorry. I think they might spec towards like the start of the stream, but yeah. I feel really bad when I spec people, but no. Anyway, I really like laser tag. I'm actually excited to play this. You beat an Agent 3 on your second try. Oh, well done. You can sit out next match? Yeah, if the lobby's full and there are people trying to get in, I might close it down. No flat. No, don't worry about it. Ooh, Elita, scary. I beat it on my 147th try. Honestly, though, beating an Agent 3 in general is pretty. You've done pretty well for yourself. When all... Oh. I was gonna say when all else fails tap shot, but apparently I can't even aim with tap shot. Yeah, laser tag, it's no subs, no specials. So, just to keep that in mind. One thing I will say about the YouTuber is, I like how you can store not full charges. It's just a nice little addition. The only reason I did it on myself and tried because my goal was to become a pro at the game. I mean, I think in Agent 3, like, there's a bit of luck in it as well. If you're good at the game, it's not a particularly hard fight, but especially if you kind of play Splatoon casually, it's an extremely challenging boss fight. Nice snipe. You're using scope? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with using scope. Sorry about that. The only reason it took me so long is because I haven't played the game in over 2 years. Yeah. I mean, there's no shame in, you know, having to, you know, try in Agent 3 a lot of times before. At the end of the day, you know, everyone gets good at that one piece. Oh no! This is a nightmare. And I died. Nice shot, Aegis. Dude beat in Agent 3 on his first try, not knowing anything about it. Yeah, I mean, but dude's like extremely experienced with the game. No, I have a lot of respect for these people that have been playing since, you know, the start of Splatoon 1. Especially Dude. I think he's certainly one of my favourite Splatoon content creators. He's so chill and he's really good at the game as well. Oh no, it's so beat. Oh, that sucks. My bad, really. I really need to test out how much MPU equates to, you know, how much damage you do in a single shot. You want to become something like Dude? Well, you know, good luck. Dude is, you know, something I really like about Dude is he's, I think, a very aspirational player. You know, people look at him and it's like, oh wow, he's essentially good with every weapon he plays. And that's something I have so much respect for. It's really hard to even get to a decent level with, say, half a dozen weapons in the game. And he can basically pick up any weapon and play it at a pretty decent level. You know, just without any experience, which takes so much more skill than I think a lot of people realize. Dude talked about you on one of his streams. Okay, Vader, what stream is this? Because I really want to see it. And someone told me this a couple of live streams ago, but I can't track down where he said it, and I really want to see this for myself. Just watched this Splatoon sub tier list and it was really good, so I'm here now. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I personally hate scopes because I always shoot even from my shots at -5. Yeah, I mean, it's just about practice. Really, scopes versus unscope, like, both are good, it doesn't matter. Yeah, my favourite song was on the background. Nice. I only have 300 hours in the game and I'm close to X rank. Ooh, good job. You don't know. Yeah, don't worry about it. If somebody does and they have Discord, could you send me the link to it, please? It was Elita v Elita at the end. Nice. So, I guess we can just play normal game of Clams. Does anyone want to spec this then? I guess I'll just... Oh yeah, Katsu said they could spec. Can't get past A-. Out of it. You know, ranks, you know, kind of annoying. As I've said before, there's a lot of it that just comes down to getting good teammates over anything else. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, sometimes you can't help it. You've started to become Slayer, then a backline. Nice. You can spec? Okay. Yes. Ooh. Humpback pump track clamblets. I guess I should play Slusher. Then. Let's try the solder. Now this is the weapon I haven't played in quite a while, but it's really fun. I enjoy the solder. See, in my opinion, the issue with saying that, like, you know, there are videos out there, they help you get better. You know, a lot of videos can do stuff, but in my opinion, you're only going to get better at the game when you just play it a lot. Your own experience kind of, you know, overvalues anything else. And while a lot of videos out there have really good information, I just don't think, you know, relying on them to help you get better will do that much at the end of the day. You want to get good at Elite, but it's so hard. Yeah, Elite is a really tough weapon to get good with. Same with any charger, really. It's so rewarding, though, in my opinion. You're gonna throw a new Swiffer? No, I doubt you'll be throwing. You can technically turn a backline into a slate if you use the K charger because it's an aggressive charger. Yeah, the K charger's kind of weird kit-wise. I really wish it just had a better special. Baller, in my opinion, just doesn't pair well with it. Especially compared to the 5-fin and the vanilla. Alright, let's do this. How's the Q&A going? It's doing pretty good. I've done all the audio recording. I just need to get a bit of gameplay footage, then edit it together. I was planning on getting up this weekend, but then I was like, I may as well stream for once. So hopefully it'll be up early-ish next week. Next weekend at the very latest. I tried every weapon in the game and smashed it. And you like Splash-O-Matic and try Slusher? Yeah, I mean, I certainly advise trying to play every weapon in the game, at least for a little bit. It's kind of the mentality, you know. How do you know it's... Wait, oh no, I've forgotten the phrase. But that mentality, you know, how do you know something's good if you haven't, you know, at least tried it for a bit? And, you know, I think it rings true with a lot of Splatoon weapons. Kind of me with backlines. Because when I first picked up the game, you never really saw, you know, good backline players in rank. Every time I saw a charger, you know, they were never that good. So I just always thought that backlines weren't a very good type of weapon. But then I picked up Hydra and I really enjoyed it. And I kind of, you know, morphed into being a backline player from there. So, you know, even just trying out weapons for a couple of games is really worth it. That's all. And the scope sucks because an aggressive scope is just not that great. Yeah. I definitely think the on scopes being aggressive make it more worthwhile, but in general, I just would use the 5-fin over the 10-fin. Now that was a double kill. Burst cancel was such a big hype. Yeah, burst cancelling is fun. I really wish the V Slusher had burst bombs like in Splatoon 1. Burst bomb Ink Strike was, oh, it was such a good kit on the try. I really miss it. No, not the try, the V Slusher. I don't know why I said try. No. I'm rude. Yeah, proof that my soda isn't that hot right now. I'm sorry. 5-pin sculpt is better than 5-pin charger because the sculpt can actually see through the smash wall. I mean, I think it really depends on your playstyle. Sculpt versus unsculpt. You know, there's not that much difference, and 5-pin is quite a defensive weapon, so if you want that extra range or circle, I think sculpt is worth it. But as I said, you can't go wrong with either. This game is really unfortunate. Do you know the try-hard cheese bella flank? I don't think so, although I might have heard of it if you can explain it to me. Go on. Take these clams. You need a power now. Oh no, there's someone there! That was unfortunate. Yeah, we're not winning this. That's unfortunate. GG's though. You can super jump with the clam ball, sometimes known as the power clam. Yeah. Is it the thing about that is always there's that one person, especially in ranked, who has like the easiest super jump ever. And they just either don't throw the power clam in or they miss it entirely and you lose the game because of it. Worst feeling ever, honestly. Yeah, GG's. Like my junior gear. I can have a look at it now. I didn't really pay attention to it. I hate the invention of clam blitz. To be honest, like, I enjoy clam blitz. I think it's a really fun game mode. Oh, that junior set looks nice. Last ditch effort. Pretty good, pretty good. Shall we do turf war? Yeah, we can play turf war. I don't know if anybody else wants to join though. It's when you open up the umbrella when you're right next to someone so your pellets land. And the umbrella will do damage to get that cheesy one hit. Oh, yeah. I don't really play the umbrella, so I haven't really done it myself, but I know what you mean. Alright, does anyone want to set out for this turf war then? We should do someone on after stream because I want people to experience max hazards. I mean, we could, but it's getting quite late for me, so I probably won't be playing Splatoon after the stream ends. Dodgeball with curling bombs. Yeah, and we can do that after this. So yeah, I'll just give the streamer a wee bit to catch up. Then I can see if anyone wants to spec. I just hate when a backline rushes the basket and doesn't get killed, like how. Yeah. My biggest gripe with clams is when you're trying to defend the basket and you kill someone, or should kill someone, and they manage to get like 9 clams in and you don't even know how. Oh, it's so annoying. Your spec? Yeah, thanks for that. So is this curling bomb dodge? No, it's just normal turf war. We're gonna play dodgeball after this game. You want a spec beta? Okay. No, you're not going to spec, don't worry. Can I play dodgeball? Yeah, of course you can play dodgeball. I guess, I can play melee. That should be fun. Just lots of one speed, because why not? Is this curling bomb dodgeball? No, it's just a normal turf war. We'll play the curling bomb one after. Probably on Port Mackerel would be a good call. Does anyone have a map in mind they want to play the curling bomb game on? Ooh, double mini. This is going to be fun. Yeah, Port Mackerel. We can play Port Mackerel. The basketball one. I mean, I think Gobi Arena would be alright if we stayed in like the middle part. Mackerel sounds like a good fit. Maybe Walleye? You should do a fashion show. I mean, we could, but I don't think I'd want to, you know, make it into a stream per se at the moment. Mostly because I don't really have a good fashion sense. Actually, Mackerel might be good. Yeah. I think we should go with Port Mackerel. It's really flat, so it makes more sense. This run speed is so good. I do these again. Nice spot, I didn't see that. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That ball looking so good. Unfortunately. Oh no, wait, Jack. Oh no. And I'm out of things. That's unfortunate. I should really pay more attention if I can actually use a curling bomb or not before I try to make an escape with one. What's my highest rank? I'm Codex. This is bad, I'm not used to a Splatoon at 4 shots. That's what happens when I only play the Hydra. Nice coach. I used to play the mini quite a lot back in like 2018 times. It was the first Splatling I really got the hang of or got into per se. Because I think it's a really nice transition weapon if you want to play the heavy or the Hydra but you're not very good with them, you're more confident with Slayers. Nice pick. This is going to be a really close game. Although I think yellow had the W. Yeah, it looks like it. Nice trade. The mini Sparkling is a special reader that has insane turf coverage. Yeah, the mini's really good. Especially when you put a lot of mobility on it. That was unfortunate. GG's though. Yeah, we'll play Port Macro now then. So if you don't want to play Dodgeball but with curling bombs, you know, please tell me so I can sit you out. Yeah, this is going to be either really fun or a complete nightmare. But hey, should be interesting. The Octoshot had me. Yeah, triple Octoshot, pretty nasty. Mini is an amazing support / midline. Yeah, for sure. You were supposed to do Gobi. I thought we were going with Port Mackerel. That seemed like what most people in the chat were saying. I'm going to play. I love how the lanes play the Splatlings. I want to play Killing One Dodgeball because you've never done it. I mean, we could play it on Gobi, but no, it's fine. You're going to play, but you haven't sat out. No, I mean, you don't have to. I'll just wait to see if anybody wants to sit out or not. I don't believe so. So. Is anyone like not in chat or not saying that they want to play? Or just so I can sit them out. I guess I can settle Storm if that's alright with them. You're all in the VC. Ooh, nice. No guns, right? Only curlings? Yeah, only curling bombs. I mean, we can play Gobi after this if it goes well. I don't know. I'll just... Oh no, I don't know who should set out then. I guess. I don't know. Sorry, I can't talk. We can play 2 games of this if that's alright. But yeah. Just a ton of sub saver, I guess. Only curling bombs. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting to say the least. Okay. Yeah. I really wish I had sub saber gear with some bomb defense up on, but unfortunately I don't really have much sub saber because none of my weapons really require it. You sit out the next one. Yeah, no worries. Alpha's all lamp heavy Julies. I mean, it's not like your weapon matters. But yeah, I'm apprehensive to say the least about this game. The fact that someone actually got what I meant when I said he shall terrifies me. Ooh, you didn't change? F. Well. Let's go. At least we all have curling on. That's it. F. Rest in peace, shiny gamer. Oop. That's enough. Yeah, I don't know what you were trying to post a link to, but I disabled links to stream. Can you make me proud and use toxic mist? Yeah, I can use a toxic mist weapon. If there's one you want me to play in particular, I can certainly play it. I've used quite a lot of the V Slash. I used to main that actually. Oh wow, I actually got a kill. I shall take that. This is like, I wouldn't say terrifying, more chaotic. You see this luminous curling bomb coming towards you, and probably by the time you've tried to run away from it, there isn't much you can do, especially if it's been set for a low timer. I just really like Toxic Mist. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that. Pretty good stuff. For some reason it said for me to refrain from posting links when I didn't. I know sometimes YouTube like automatically makes certain things a link, like if you post numbers or something. But yeah, I don't know why it did that. Ooh. I'll take that clip. Probably gonna be like one of 3 I'm gonna get this entire game. Curling bombs kill you in average more than splat bombs, to be honest. Oh, that's weird. To be honest, I don't really see many people that play curling bomb weapons at the moment. Most of them are kind of alright at best. I remember when the Emperies were basically the meta though. They were fun times. You're gonna go strangle the internet box. I think we've all been there. I remember I was trying to play, I can't remember what tournament. I believe it was low-ink or something to that variety. And we were doing really well. We were quite far in. And for some reason my internet just decided it didn't want to work anymore. And, oh, well, that was another DC. I guess this Splatoon gods decided that today wasn't going to be our day internet-wise. That was nearly a disaster. You disconnected? Ah, that was you. Really. It's so like disheartening when you see someone DC right in front of your eyes. Welcome to the club. I mean, have you really played Splatoon if you haven't DC'd at the most inconvenient time of the game? Disconnecting on a regular is like part of Splatoon. It's interwoven into the experience. So I'm being chased down and I don't appreciate this. Why is everyone DC? Honestly, just maybe my internet's not that great and it's kind of affecting the lobby connection. I don't know, to be honest. Once it said the connection was unstable and there was a jet squelcher shooting but nothing coming out and he wasn't moving. Yeah, that often happens when you DC. Also, oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. My bad. Kill me. Whoever grabs the remake is going to need some backup. Yeah, and we're not playing objective though. It would be, let's say, interesting if we tried to play objective during this. But yeah, GG's. That was fun, but kind of like 3 minutes tops. It was enjoyable to play on. That was strange. Yeah, it was strange to say the least. But GG's. I feel like burst bombs on their own is just a lot more fun. Because you can actually focus on the people you want to get killed with. Love that game. Yeah, that was... I guess it was fun. But we can just go back to a normal zones map. So I just spec you two, if that's alright. I do want to play a normal game just to break it up, but we can play one on Golby after this if that's alright with everyone. I also said I'd use a weapon with Toxic Mist, so I can most certainly do that. Oh yeah, I can play Beefo, but I've already played it. I guess I'll play the Bamboo. I actually really like the Bamboo map too. It's not like super good competitive wise, but it's really fun. And if you're learning Bamboo, I think Toxic Mist can really help with your aim. And it's a good combo with it. I wish there was a curling bomb launcher with curling bomb as sub. That could be fun. But in my opinion, the issue with curling bombs is you can't control where you're directing the pressure as easily. So I feel like the Silver Airborne Spray having suction bomb and then curling bomb launcher as a sub is a nice combination. One time I disconnected when I was about to get the enemy off the tower before it reached our goal. I felt 3 other people's pain that day. I think the worst is when you're like having an incredible game. You're just out there getting kill after kill, absolutely smashing it. And then just before you get the knockout, you DC. Just, no. Worst feeling ever. It ruins your day. Imagine Toxic Mist launcher, that would be fun. Honestly, that would be really fun. It'd be so annoying to fight against though. If you could just like stack Toxic Mist on top of each other. Squid Beacon launcher. That'd be like the biggest meme ever. Like it'd be awful, but at the same time it'd be so fun. When you pay £300 for a Switch, 50 for Splatoon 2 and 20 for the internet and you still DC. Yeah, Nintendo connections are something else. I thought I had both on watch with this is special stuff. I really like how it's so cheap on this Bamboo. Like 160p for a burst bomb rush. So good. Random fact, it takes 3 direct slash downs to destroy a fully new bowler. Ooh, that's a very random fact, but kind of interesting. Ooh, I think that was a wee bit loud. I'm scared of even decent players, so watching this I'm not even able to react. Ah, right. Good job, Stormy. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna cap. Unless we can get a kill with it? Yeah. Never mind. This gives me more time to play this weapon. That looked like it should have been a 2K on the Julius. if there was a toxic missile launcher, you can only 3 out at once, so it wouldn't work, and same goes to the squid beacon launcher. I mean, I feel like toxic missile launcher could actually be, you know, usable. Squid beacon launcher would, you know, obviously just be a huge move. This is getting intense. This arm is so long. This spam burst one can probably the best right now. Ah, well, that was a good comeback blow. Some maps make the zone control so weird. Yeah, I actually really enjoy Manta zones, but sometimes it can be hard to push back in when you don't have coordination. Yeah, that was my bad. So, are you up for another game of dodgeball curling bombs? This time on Gobi, because that was requested by Aegis. How would you feel if Dual Squelch just got into Splatoon 3? Yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind. I thought they were quite fun, but I doubt they'd be added back because the CDS exists now. Alright, yeah, thanks for joining, Vader. Manta was actually my favourite map at one point. It's my favourite map. I really enjoy playing on Manta, especially in Hydra on zones. I just think it's really fun. Okay. Oh, I need to change the mode. That could be nice. Tower? Yeah, don't worry, I got you, I got you. Right. If that's everyone, I can start then. I guess Crybaby means Stormy in the same team. I'm not going to set the teams, I don't think it'll be fair. Does anyone want to set out then? We only need one person. You're back. Hey, welcome back. Yes, Crybaby Cats of Stormy. Fine, fine. Oh wait, Stormy's not in here. Oh, that's sad. I apologise. Stormy. There. So I'll just put you three on the same team then. Does anyone here want to spot? You're set out. All right, thank you. Let's do this all over again then. Curling bomb dodgeball, take 2. Yeah, no worries. This is going to be interesting to fight against. What do you think the best and worst design specials are? Best wise, I really enjoy like the Inkjet, the Stingray, those sort of ones. I think the worst design special at the moment, Splashdown, just because it's so easy to cancel, and you know, it's really meant to be used as a panic special and it doesn't do that effectively at the moment. I think with a few design tweaks, Splashdown could be really good though. And I also think bomb launchers, like, they're good, but they're not that well designed. You know, they're just kind of, they're a special idea. But yeah, I think most specials in the game are good though, and fun to use at least. When you survive a direct booyah bomb and there was barely any ink of your colour. That sounds like lag more than anything. Especially if you don't have any ink armour. Stingray's the worst designed? I'll have to strongly disagree with you on that one. I think Stingray's well designed. Especially on charges and such. It's probably my favourite special to use. It does take a lot of skill to get good with, but it's really rewarding. And the pressure that you can put on a specific point of the map for a few seconds is insane. Booyah Bomb's your favourite? Yeah, I love Booyah Bomb. Really fun. Also, Ultra Stamp. Ultra Stamp's really good. Oh, the splash damage. I don't know if you can get bombs up there. Oh yeah, you can just. Oh no. This could be a disaster. I'm so screwed. Yep. That was my fault. Stingray's very good in the right hands. Yeah. Stingray, it's hard to get good with, but I mean, I guess because I'm a backline and I have a soft spot for it, but I just find it so fun to use. Stingray maps like Port Map and Walla Warehouse is basically just game over. Yeah. I mean, if you're not playing Stingray on, say, Port or Walleye, what are you doing? In comp, that is, anyway. Ultra Stamp with Will come back when no one knew how to fight it. Oh, yeah. Ultra Stamp is still really good now, but in my opinion, none of the weapons that have it are, like, that incredible. Because you've got the Sploosh, which the main weapon's kind of meh. The Octobush and the main weapons kind of, it's very situational and just generally not looked upon with high regard. Most people find the Octobush quite a cheap weapon. Also, we're not supposed to be pushing the objective. This is a bit of a rip. Ultra Stamp is going to use like Splatoon and Smash Ultimate. Oh yeah. The V-Splat charge, you can turn the long range weapon into the long range weapon anyway. Yeah. It's certainly like the perfect sub and special hit. It really gives you, you know, that extra range and supportive capabilities. And it is a good crotch if you've just picked up the weapon, because you actually have a way to pressure people from long range. I actually got that kill. Sorry about that. Ultra Stamp is pretty good, but you're pretty vulnerable using it. Yeah. I think it's really about assessing when you're safe to use it and when you're not. Because I think a lot of people just don't know how to use it super effectively and kind of just rush in and, you know, die before they get a chance to actually make use out of it. If you're on beta and find an Octobush on PC, you already know exactly what they're about to do, lol. Yeah. I don't think Octobush is bad per se, but it's certainly gotten a bad rep over the time of Splatoon. It's because it's a very easy weapon to pick up. You remember the abilities Recon and Bomb Sniffer if you do help you feel a big return. I mean, they were fine, but I think they were more removed because people didn't use them that much. I always said that if you could still use the Stingray inside of your spawn, Recon would be like such a good fit with it. But unfortunately that's not the case. And I don't think Recon would really get any use of it in turn. Reworking it maybe so you could see like the stats of your enemies, you know, like how much special charge they have, could make it interesting. And Bomb Sniffer, it's kind of in the same boat. Like, it'd need a rework to actually be like effectively brought back in this Splatoon. There was nothing particularly bad about it. Just there were better options out there for your main shoe ability. Spam Ultra Stamp, use the Sploosh 7. Oh, for sure. Sploosh 7, Prime, Ultra. Ultra Stamp spam weapon. Ooh, that double kill. Yeah, GG's. Whoop. You have to go? Yeah, no worries, GG's. It was fun playing with you. Sorry for cheating. No, don't worry about it. I got a killing bomb triple. Good job. How would I fix the sploosh? I'd probably just make it a bit more accurate, but still keep it, you know, very good paint-wise. Or maybe increase its range slightly. I just think the sploosh's biggest flaw is you can't kill people unless you are literally touching them. Just having a little bit more range, I think, would go a long way for it. I did bumper cars. Everyone must use a roller, but never flicking. I mean, we could play that with brushes if you want. Oh, so we've done like 2 curling bomb dodgeball games. I want to play some normal ones if that's alright. And Zap and Evo basically meant to special farming. Yeah, the junior as well. But we can play bumper brush if that's alright with everyone. So does anyone want to spec for bumper brush, or should I just put 2 random people? Yeah, let's do brushes. Yeah, no worries. I would make the range farther on Splatoon decrease speed, but that makes it never spray. Oh, I can keep you on the same team. So, who wants to sit out for bumper zone? Can't remember the last time I used a brush, to be honest. Yeah, I think the last time I used them were in, you know, these live streams. I don't use them outside of them. I want to see new Bellas, but I can't think of any gimmicks for it. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I'm really not someone to come up with weapon concepts. I'll just leave it to the people that know best. We could do Blob Bobber only? Yeah, we could do that after this game. I guess I'll just put you to inspect, that's all. Oh no, not Kelp Dome. That's unfortunate, to say the least. Yeah, and we'll play Blob Bobber only after this. Probably, would you want to play it in zones or just going for kills? I don't like the look of my team right now. What's going on? All my homies hate Kelp Dome. Yep. Agreed. I don't really know if Splatoon to play, at least personally, that likes Kelp Dome. But I'm sure they're out there. What if a Velo one-hit KOs with a canopy but has lesser damaging shots? Ooh, that could be interesting. I'd like to see that. So, we're playing Bumper Brush. We're playing Bumper Brush, guys. Like, why do you have triple tent? Oh my. Well, this is interesting. Kelp Dome is air. Yeah, that basically sums it up. Why? Why? Why are we here just to suffer? This is like, so unfair. Like, come on, guys. We're not pushing the objective. Oh no, that Rainmaker's gonna explode on me. What is this? No, I'm moving. Oh. Is this gonna be a KO then? Because if so, I mean, we weren't really supposed to push objective. Nice kill. That was kind of suicide though. 310 bellas, this is just a Watson video. I mean, can't argue with that really. Don't bring a bush dog bella fight. Words of wisdom, honestly. I really hope the new bow and arrow drains the ink the longer you hold and has reduced accuracy. And there could be a version that uses more ink initially but doesn't drain. Ooh, that'd be cool. I really do hope we see a variety of splat bow. Maybe one that's more like midline, one that's more backline, and then one more akin to the Elita in terms of like range and supportive capabilities. I think that'd be really fun. Imagine using a Rainmaker to bomb someone, that's like a one-hit KO. Damn. That would be interesting. Yeah, that... I don't know what that game was meant to be, but that certainly wasn't Bumper Bosh. Well, yeah, weirdest game ever. Oh, I agree. I think I'm gonna close down the lobby and reopen it now, so we can just mix it up a bit. Imagine a piercing Slusher that you need to charge, kind of like the Grisco Slush. Ooh, that'd be cool, to be honest. We didn't know we were doing brushes, but that's enough. Undercover Bella sounds like a foil brand weapon, to be honest. Yeah. You know, I think the Undercover Bella's in like a really weird spot. It's just... It doesn't do enough damage and its firing speed is too slow in my opinion. For it to do, you know, enough damage that it needs to enable to be viable and competitive. We were supposed to use brushes. Yeah, I said about like 5 times that it was Bumper Bosh. Goose Slusher. You weren't looking at the stream? Don't worry about it. That game was special. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But I know someone asked for something, but I've completely forgotten what it was meant to be. Undercover can hit 8 times and still not kill. Yeah, that's one of the biggest issues with it. If its max damage was increased by like 10 points, I think it'd be pretty useful. But now it's just a weird spot. Same team. I mean, you're second bottom, so like I'll be speccing the bottom 2 to start off with. So, I'm sorry. I know, I'm a horrible person. But yeah, does anyone have anything they want to play. Oh yeah, blob zones. Yeah. So, is there a certain map you want? If not, we can just play random. Custom Blind never missed, aside from when they made the YouTuber. Yeah, I mean, like, what kit can you really have on a YouTuber? Just the main weapon itself is in a weird spot. Also, the custom range blaster's not that good. Just Bubble Blower doesn't work well on the main at all. Which is kind of sad, because it'd be a nice kit on another weapon. Do Moray? Yeah, we can play Moray. Put you on spec? Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Does anybody else want to go on spec? Anchovy. Oh, sorry. We can play Anchovy in a normal game if you want after this. We could play Muscle Forge as well. Fine, I'll put you together. It's you three, isn't it? I'll just put bottom to spec then, if that's alright. I don't know if I spec Splashy recently. You're the best, yeah. No worries. I guess we'll just do that. And time to find my blog. Do I think the map should go back to Splatoon 1 size? I personally say no. I prefer smaller maps. I just think they make for a more interesting game overall. Kaz is queen, I almost feel bad for everyone else. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to spec one of you at some point. And I apologise for when that happens, but it must be done. I don't know what else I want to run on this, I guess. I guess I'll put special charge on my shoes and maybe like this on my hat. Or maybe some more ink saber. These three better go out to a pizza parlour when they're done. I mean, are they... I believe they're vibing in my Discord server at the moment. Yeah, I see them. Those three at the back of the school bus. That's a very good analogy. Bob scares me. Yeah, this is gonna be very hectic to say the least. I think after this game we'll play... So I'll close the lobby and reopen it. And we can play 2 more games. And then I'll end the stream because it's starting to get quite late for me. Bruh. Yeah, Steve, EPAC Games, thanks for dropping by. This is not what I was expecting. What is this sorcery? This is annoying to say the least. This whole lobby is cursed. Oh, there's 3 of them! How are you supposed to approach that? Hello, Stepsong. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, these missiles. Scary, scary stuff. Time to actually use my special. Hopefully I can do something. I'm so sorry to everyone who's jumping in. If it's okay, maybe do another bumper brush round. Yeah, that's probably be for the best. I kind of want to split these people up then because, like, come on. We were meant to go all blob. Yeah, that's what happens when you play a weapon that basically has no accuracy at long range. Missile spam it's really annoying. In my opinion, like, it's not much more than that. A lot of weapons in this game, in my opinion, like, it's not that they're particularly good, but they're good at getting people angry. And, you know, when you get angry, you don't play as well because you're not really focusing on, you know, all the skills that you need to play at your best. And I definitely think missile spam is a bit like that. Like, it's not that it's necessarily really good, but because it's so frustrating to fight against, it seems better than it actually is when you kind of get mad and don't play well from it. So I'm just like continuously dying this game. This is extremely painful. It's impossible to approach anything because there's always a jet squelcher that doesn't just outrange you but can out accuracy you at a long range. This is as YJ said, this is cursed. That should be good. Yeah. Well. GG's, I guess. Flashback to a team comp with 3 and Zap 89s and a T-Tech. Well, that would be painful to say the least. Oh, look at all those missiles. 9. That's pretty impressive. We can certainly play Bumper Rush now. We'll play Bumper Rush then, like a normal ranked game to finish off. I guess we'll play Port. Is anyone else trying to join? Because if not, I can just start and if you want to spec, Ethan. I'm sorry, Ethan, what's your in-game name? Next round, it's Slusher only on Kelp Dome. I wouldn't want to do that to anyone. Yeah, that's fine, Ethan. What's your IGN name? You want to be an alpha? Yeah, sure. You can do that. Oh, you're ethanol? Okay, cheers. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on zones. Never mind. I feel like we're not going to see 4 brushes on the other team, but no, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to stick to the rules and play another round of bumper brush. Alright, let's do this. Second to last game of the stream. If there's not 4 brushes, I throw my Switch into a lake. You're probably going to have to prepare for that then, because after the last match, the chances of them adhering to the rules is pretty low. Wait, am I supposed to go ink brush? Yeah. Quad ink brush. Or octobrush, it doesn't really matter. Oh no. All bamboo. Really? I'm scared to see what outfit I'm wearing. Oh no. Why? Why? I'm in pain. Oh. Come on, guys, come on. Oh. I mean, we may as well use our sub and specials. They're not going to adhere to the rules, why should we? The thing about this weapon is it doesn't kill. Damn, I actually hit someone with that one. Maybe I'm better at this weapon than I thought. This is terrifying, but I kind of love it. Yeah, this is extremely hectic, to put it in words. But it's certainly how I didn't plan on this match going. Oh no, that's not going on. Wait, was that drop from low intent? That certainly can't be butterflies. Oh yeah, I see it. Brush is actually really fun to use when you get really good at it. That was an unfortunate stamp. That was so close. Only a minute and 10 left of this pain, and then we can actually play normal ranked game after this. Good job, team. This looks scary. And this looks like something. Yep. Well, that went better than I expected, to be honest. I actually got quite a lot of kills with the brush. Maybe it's just because neither brush nor Ten are very good killers. Yeah. GG's. Another DC. Ah, but you're gonna jump off? Yeah, no worries. GG's. We may as well just play a normal game of TC. We lost, but with pride. I don't know if pride is the word I'd use, but yeah. Last game. I guess I'll do the funnies and put myself in your team then. Does anyone mind speccing this last game? I guess, Dice, I don't think you've specced in quite a while. Oh no, Triggerfish. Oh no. Of course, the last game and we get Camp Triggerfish on TC. There's only one weapon I can play here. Yes. This is perfect. This is perfect. Like, people say the perfect team comp doesn't exist. Have you seen this? Have you laid your eyes upon this brilliance? I think not. Oh, Bravo's going Clash? This should be interesting. You're still grounded and you've been wanting to get back on Splatoon really bad? Well, Rip. You're on spring break, so you might get to play some. Oh well, I hope you get to be back on Splatoon. You're all gonna die. Honestly, like, I don't blame you. It looks absolutely terrifying. see a video. That was a pretty nice video though. Oh, yeah, I got into a bad spot. Very unfortunate. Certainly, one of the biggest weaknesses with the Hydra is bombs and missiles. The kind of things that you need to dip into the ink to, you know, move to avoid. The Hydra really relies on people not being in... you being out of their range, but them not being out of your range. But in the right situation, the Hydra, it can do a lot. We may as well right on. This is a sight to behold. Oh no! No, we both fell off. That's whoever activated in Karma. I'm pinning down you. Oh no, I'll leave myself. Oh, we are so slow. Wait, now where's that clash? I'm using missile somewhere. Oh yeah, I see them. I feel like I need to concentrate so badly when playing this. Oh, that was... I did not see them though. Oh yes, come on, Aegis, we can do this. Oh no! No. Ah, that was so dumb. Guess I'm just gonna do what every good hiker does and watch from a distance. Ooh, that booyah bomb. That was so bad. But at least we took the lead. Good job there. Oh no, I can't aim. Oh. Nice trade though. Nice trade. We're nearly out of this game. I can't tell if this is really fun or just really painful. Oh no. I'm so weak. And that looks like him. Well, GG. Last game with the streamer. Yeah. Yeah, it's been really fun tonight, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by if you did. I really appreciate it. a good job. Splatlings are death. I agree. I do love the Hydra though. Yeah, so that's all for now, stream. Again, you know, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I can get into a better stream schedule over the next few months, but with that being said, like, see ya.